So I had this great opportunity to run our corporate gas station, which was a really fun job, but the problem with it was that I was basically working a couple hours at the gas station and then also doing this huge project on sales analytics. And so it kind of, every once in a while, things got in the way. And I completely messed up and didn't go into the gas station. The first month I was there, I was really focused on profitability and just trying to learn the job. And I didn't go in and check all the permit dates and when they expired. And lo and behold, I go in one day, finally, when I'm like, oh, I have to do this. And the tobacco permit, sales permit from the state of Texas had expired. Okay, so this is a huge issue because if an inspector were to walk in and see that our permit was expired, they could A, revoke our permit, and B, tell us that we couldn't sell at all. So what did I do? I sat back and I was like, okay, this is a huge problem. I need to come up with a plan of how I'm going to solve this. And so the first thing that I said was, okay, I called the agency and I said, okay, what do I do? You know, I need a permit as soon as possible. How can I do this? And so they talked me through the steps that I needed to do that. And then I turned and I went to my manager and I said, look, here's the situation. Here's my solution that I'd like to proceed with. Can I still sell cigarettes for the next 5 days while I go and try and find this permit? And he said, yes, you can sell cigarettes. I'll back you. I think we'd be able to prove that we were taking the necessary steps to go in and get the permit. And then I ended up driving to Austin from Houston to come and pick up our permit in person to like save us a day so that we would have 1 day less of risk. And so kind of the key results were, one, we got the permit fixed and we didn't lose any revenue, but we were really worried about it. Two, we didn't get fined because we got this permit fixed. In terms of what that meant for our company and my staff, they were much less stressed out about selling cigarettes without this permit. And then for me, kind of what I learned was, yeah, it's important when you get into a job to really learn what's going on, but you also have to ask, what are the key things that I have to do today? Because if I don't do them, you know, things are going to hit the fan, right? And so that was a really big learning for me, and it ended up working out fine, but it took a lot of time to fix it.